Hey everybody, welcome to my next LP, one that I kind of wanted to do for a while because, well, you know what, might as well. I didn't want to overlook it because I did like it. So yeah, welcome to the next Pokemon LP for this channel, which will be Pokemon Omega Ruby, the 3DS remake. The 3DS remake of the Generation 3 games. I, of course, have decided to pick Pokemon Ruby because fuck it, why not? Anyway, well, it's because it's the game that I do own a physical copy of, but since I wanted to record it, I really wanted to show off LPs, and I couldn't really use Citra emulator because, okay, I'll ignore the stuttering. I tried to get it working on Citra emulator, but unfortunately, since that's kind of shut down, and even though I still do own it, I tried multiple times to get it working. So, yeah, I decided using Lime 3DS emulator. It's kind of the same thing. And before anyone says anything, look, I know Citra's been shut down because of the whole Nintendo thing, but look, I really wanted to show off me playing this game because I really wanted to play it, and I really do love this game. So, yeah, this might be the last time I do an emulator for a while. So please, I hope nothing goes wrong here. Oh boy. So yeah, this is like I said before, Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are remakes of the the third generation of Pokemon, which is Ruby and Sapphire. And look, I like how it looks like we're using the same sprites from the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah. Or is it? This is a Pokemon. Yeah. Gets you out of the fit. Yeah, they had us in the first second, didn't they? I mean, that's pretty cool. I like how in the beginning it uses the Game Boy Advance sprites, but then boom, we jump to the 3D graphics just like that. Alright, you know how this works. Since I said Pokemon time, thank God's friends, and times helping one another now, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. We all know the song and dance now. Close as we are, we don't know anything about Pokemon. In fact, there's still many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. That's why the professors get the kids to do all the work because they can't be bothered to do it, I guess, so sure, let them do it. Guess we have to do all the work, don't we? Alright, so yeah. I'm playing Omega Ruby. Well, I already did Emerald for this playthrough, but on my channel already. But yeah, I wanted to show off the remake too because, you know, I did not have a Game Boy Advance growing up. I think I mentioned this already. I don't have a Game Boy Advance growing up, so while I've played a glimpse of Gen 3 at my cousin's house a very long time ago, the remix is pretty much my full introduction to the third generation, I guess. And yes, I'm boy. You all know who I am. Lions eat noobs, or LEN, because shortened to the point, works out perfectly well. That's my name. Don't wear it out. You're that Len. Am I really that famous? You're the one who's moving to Littleroot Town, where I live. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Aye aye, Professor. Your own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap to the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. Come see me again in my lab. Toodaloo! Ah, yes. Here we go. Yeah, we were inside the moving van, huh? This feels illegal. To wait inside them, to like ride inside the van with all the furniture here. This feels kind of dangerous. But, sure, okay. Whatever you say. Alright, we're here. We've taken our first step into Littleroot Town. You know, I don't know why this game gets a little bit of this game gets so much flack. I feel like, it's not really that. I don't think it's that bad. It's a lot. But this remake did a lot more than what Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did for Diamond and Pearl. I'm not trying to hate on that, but it's like, come on, compared to like, but it's like, come on, this game did a lot more too. It's not that bad. Granted, it's because I didn't grow up with the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, or the third generation as a whole, Game Boy Advance generation. But it's like, come on. So, they still did a good job. I mean, I already played Emerald several times enough, so I can still say they did a good job with it. But you know, I'm not gonna rag on this anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the game that I enjoy. What are you looking at, McJoke? Alright, you should go upstairs and see your room upstairs. They even brought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. Oh yeah, this is the one game where Pokemon protagonist actually has a father. Too bad he's not home most of the time, because he's busy. The clock in the wall ain't moving. Gotta set the time. Alright, go ahead, let's do it. Yeah, wind up the clock, I guess. The hour hand was set to 18:01. So, 6:01 p.m. basically. I don't know the time on this emulator, but sure, okay. Are you like my new room? Are you like the new room? It's okay. Everything's put away neatly. I finished moving everything downstairs too. It's so nice having Pokemon around to help us. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yes, mother dearie. Whatever you say. Here, let's read this. Notebook is full of adventure to jot it down. Rule number 1. Open the menu with the X button. Number 2. Record your progress to save. Yes, will do. Alright, let's take a look at that thing. Trash can's empty. Ah, yes, the Wii U. That's when 3DS was same time with this. Mom, I like this program. Better get going. Okay, fine. Oh, come quickly. What? Yes, Ma, what do you want? It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe that'll be on TV. ... We brought you this report live in front of the Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor show and the next star show. Oh, already ended. So Dad was on, but we missed the part. What a shame. Well, that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch was his name. He lives next right door, so go and introduce yourself. Will do. Alright. Alright. I'm really looking forward to playing this game, too. Again, it's one of the games I wish I had gotten to... Well, you know, I wish I got to play this on Switch when I had the chance, but I was, like, all tired of Pokemon, and you know what? Mario RPG came out, and I'm still waiting for the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake, which is coming out next month. And next door neighbor, welcome. We have your daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited to make a new friend. In your room upstairs. Go and introduce yourself. Sure thing, madam. Alright. Hey, May. How you doing? She looks great in this feature. Both her and Brendan look great as well. Alright. I mean, at least here with 3DS, we get to see more more expressions here compared to like the sprites in the Game Boy Advance. Huh? Who are you? See, look. See facial expressions. Isn't it great? Thinking and everything else too. Oh, you must be Len. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Len, well, I was hoping we could be friends. Well, that's just silly. No, it's not silly at all. I'm going to be friends. We just met. What I'm talking about... Oh, she's blushing. Oh, no, I forgot. I was supposed to help get this book. Okay, bye. Oh, she's got a Wii U, too. Wonder what game she's got on here. No? No answer? Dad might like this program. So it's like showing Mom's program on our TV, Dad's program on this TV here. Or is it different? Okay, now I gotta go find out for myself. Let's see. Alright. No, it's the same. Oh well. What is this? Is this a... Oh, this is a cushion. Saw a bow on there, but it's probably nothing. A picture of a flower, huh? Who puts a picture of a flower on the wall? It's just a single flower. Who cares? What's going on in here? I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Someone's got to go help. Alright, I guess I'll take care of this. Oh boy. Looks like Birch is in danger. Being chased by Poochyena. You're a professor. You're an expert on Pokemon. You do something. Help me bang. Give me bang. There's some Pokeballs. Alright. So, you know the drill. It's time to pick our Pokemon. Before we do that, why don't we go ahead and make a quick save, just in case I don't like the Pokemon's nature. nature, because I always get screwed with nature every single time. Alright, so for this playthrough, I have my team planned out, and my starter. I know I would go Torchic. I usually go Torchic, the fire starter. But I already have a fire type. I already have a different fire type for my team planned out, so I will not be using Torchic this playthrough. And it was honestly a big toss-up. It was like a huge back and forth debate between Mudkip or Trico. I mean, I did want to go Mudkip because I wanted a strong water type, but I also wanted to go Trico because I thought it would make more sense for my team. But after a lot of going back and forth, I'm picking Mudkip. I really want to use Swampert for his team. I just love Swampert too much. He's awesome. Swampert's just too cool. All right, go Mudkip. Let's see what you got. I hope the nature isn't bad. If it is, I'm resetting. Tackle. The music is just great. I love it. I mean, how can you not like this music? It's just so cool. Isn't it not? Alright, yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Take this! And down goes the pooch. Alright. You're welcome, Birch. You're Professor Pokemon, you should know what to do in this situation. I went to the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I suddenly jumped. You saved my hide, thanks a lot. Oh? But you're Norman's boy, aren't you? I didn't realize who you were at first. Growing quite the young man. This isn't a place for the chat, though. Come along to my lab. Yes, Professor. Alright, here we are, back at Birch's laboratory. I like how the area navigation, like the map on the bottom screen, is just pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same spread as the Game Boy Advance games. So I heard so much about you from your father. He said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Look, you really are your father's son. To give you as a thanks, I better give you that Pokemon. Yeah, we got the Mudkip. Heard you like him. Give him a nickname? No. That's how you like to do things. I'm going to give it a nickname, are you? Dang right, that's how I do things. Work with your Pokemon, get experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. Might not be a bad idea for you to head on out to the way yourself. What do you think? Sure, I guess we'll go there. Sure, May, I'll be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yeah, and if you're ever lost along the way, use the area nav on your Pokenav Plus. You can use it to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. Or if your Pokemon get tired, just get some rest back at your new home. Sure thing, Professor. Oh, did you have anything to say? Professor Birch is studying the habits and distributions of Pokemon. The Professor enjoys May's help too. A lot of love there. I hope so. And you can't read your notes, huh? I'm sure I can sit. Yes, I can. Oh, but I can't read the notes anyways. Oh well. What's on here? Nothing streaming? There's his coffee cup. You won't mind if I take a sip? I don't know. Right, I guess we should show Mom our new Pokemon, just in case. Feeling okay? Looking a little tired. Think you should rest up a bit. Yes, sleep is good. Sleep is always good, is it not? Take care out there, honey. Yes, Ma. We hear you loud and clear. Alright, Route 101. Oh yeah, and before I forget, for a feature that might be introduced later on, crouching. Yes, this is a feature that'll come in handy later on. I learned how to do this on the emulator. It works out like a charm. Wormpole! I ain't got no Pokeballs. Oh, wait a minute, that reminds me. I should go ahead and check the nature. I forgot to check the nature. Alright, let's go do that right now. Alright. Alright, holding my breath. I hope the nature ain't bad. Really hoping it's not. Hindering nature for attack. And of course it is. A fucking course. Really? Time out. Okay, sorry about the delay. I just wanted to reset, get a Mudkip with a better nature. Special attack in favor, more special attack in favor of speed. You know what? It's okay because Swampert doesn't really need speed that much. I mean, even though speed is kind of important, but then again, you know what? Swampert isn't really known for speed, anyways. I mean, who uses a Swampert at speed? I mean, I guess choice banders probably. I mean, is Swampert really even a no? Not choice banders, choice scarfers. I mean, does anyone even use choice scarf Swampert in competitive play? Just curious. I mean, I think it's Mega Swampert because now, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Mega Evolutions, oh yeah, Aura, Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire also added. Did continue with the Mega Evolutions from X and Y, and even added a few more. Because, like, you know how, like, friggin', Blaziken was the only Hoenn starter with a Mega Evolution in X and Y? Well, thankfully now, thankfully here, Sceptile and Swampert have them too. With a few others. Most deserved evolution was Beedrill, because, you know, Beedrill was bad, but thankfully finally got one, making it honestly kind of niche, but still kind of viable. They also decided to give Audino a Mega Evolution Gen 5. Well, from X and Y, sorry. You know how Audino literally Audino was the only Generation 5 Pokemon receiving Mega Evolution. Like, why Audino? Why? Why Audino? I don't know. There you go, that's it. That's probably it. Littleroot's town. It's nostalgia, I can hear it already. Welcome to Pokemon. You're an novice trainer, alright? Being super kind 100%, I'm going to give you some useful advice. Okie dokie. Yeah. That's a Pokemon there. Just look for a blue roof. Yeah, because since this is the remake of a Gen 3 game, the Poke Center and Mart are not on the same building. They're separate buildings this time. It's not a big deal. I mean, at least here we still get the reusable TMs. Which I will never understand why they decided to go back to making single use. But whatever. Look a red roof. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. That was the advice from Super Connor Click. Have a great journey. Thanks, you too. Oh wait, you're only behind this counter. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Alright. I mean, it's only been like what? Since I think 4 years since I started the since I originally played Emerald. It's nice to go back and revisit the thing. Alright. And I'm really glad I got it, and I really wanted to show off this game. Even though I do own the copy, I don't have the means of recording it on my actual 3DS. So again, this is the best way I could do it. This isn't me trying to steal anything. I just really wanted to show off me having a good time playing the game that I really like through whatever means. But enough about that. Alright. I guess now we gotta go meet May off en Route 103, so here we are. Route 103. Alright, and tiptoeing won't prevent me from triggering any wild encounters, so let's just run. Hey May, what are you looking at? The pond? It's a very nice pond, but okay. Let's see, Route 103, I found this Pokemon, and this one too. And I also found me. You also found me. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a real trainer is like. Okay. And let me just say, I absolutely love the remix of this rival team. Probably one of my favorites, personally. But I love it. Really cool. Chen sends out Trico. And, oh, here's my Mudkip. You like? Alright. Well, we're going for the tackle. Alright, pound. Slap. Well, I'll charge tackle you. Take this. This is a cool theme. I love it. I love this. I do love this game. I love this remake. I mean, it's not the best remake compared to Heart Gold Soul Silver, but again, I think it's the second best. I think personally, I love it. I wonder when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, I wonder how the Gen 5 remakes will be like. I mean, before that, we still gotta wait for Pokemon Legends Z to A. Can't believe can't believe that's a thing now. Pokemon Z is now a thing, apparently, after, what, like 10 years? Can't believe it. Also, I love the facial expression it does. Good battle, thank you. Yeah. I like how it's just bashful instead of, like, the X and Y trainer being pouty. And then why that get yeah, got that Pokemon. You already got a strong bond. Well, you could befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Guess I better head back to the lab. Alright. I guess I gotta do that too then? Fine. I guess we'll go to the I guess I'll also go to the lab. I mean, is that what I gotta do? I think that's what I have to do now. Yeah, hey May, what's up? Over here! Let's hurry back to Littleroot. Yeah. Figured I have to follow you. Alright, well at least we took the shortcut. Shortcut ledges. For the win. Alright. And do I go home then? I guess I'll just go home. Hey Mom, how you doing? Looking a little tired, rest up a bit. I mean, might as well. I mean, I just battled my rival. Take care of that. Thanks, Ma. Alright, here we are. Back. Oh, okay. Now we hit the sign. Hello. What's up? What's up, Doc? So I hear Meat Man your first try. It's amazing. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Then, I ordered this Pokedex for research, but I think you should take it. Yay! Pokedex. You know how it works. The iDeck tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you catch, yada yada yada, May takes it with her too. And if she catches and record a Pokemon, yada yada yada, we know how this works, Professor. Spare me the lecture, please. Ugh, I'm getting the itch to go and do field work again. So why don't you? Making your daughter and some random kid from out of town do the work for you? Jeez. Yeah, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs you can use to catch one Pokemon. Yay! Hooray! If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more novice, experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready to head out for Littleroot 2 myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Okay, well, I'm going then. Here I go. Yeah, nice we got the running shoe. Oh, what? Yes, what is it now? What is it this time? Oh, hey, Mom. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Yes, I sure did. Oh, adorable Pokemon. You just now saw it? You didn't see it before? After we rested before? Huh? Alright. To think that you have your own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, come home. Will do. So, what is it? Yes? Oh. I thought you had something else to say, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, well. Very well, then. Onwards. What is it now? This is from my dad. He forgot. Okay, Pokemon Nav. Dex Nav has been added to the function. It's called the Dex Nav, basically. That tells you lots about the Pokemon living in the area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Yeah, it's a new feature for this, for the remake. So basically, if you see Pokemon popping out, well, you know what? Actually, I'm getting at myself. I'll let May explain because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a tutorial later on. So yeah, I guess is it time now? Over here. Oh, okay, cutscene. See that right? Right there. That's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. And look over here. If you check your Dex now, alright, that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. And try getting closer. Like real nice and slow. Push lightly on the circle pad to sneak closely to the Pokemon hiding in the grass. That's what it said in the book. Like this, tiptoe. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Gotta press lightly. Or in this case, hold the D-pad. So we sneaking up real slowly like. This only has one speed, so I apologize if this takes forever, but here you go. Hello. Alright, so like May said, this Pokemon had a rare move. In this case, this Poochyena will have an elemental fang, and it's pretty much based on which starter you pick, basically. So in the case of Mudkip, I think this Poochyena has Fire Fang, I believe, right? Howl. Because I think if you pick Torchic, the Poochyena will have Ice Fang, and though I haven't picked Sceptile, I think it has this one has Fire Fang. So yeah, if you picked Torchic, this Poochyena would have Ice Fang, and if you picked Trico, then I think it would have Thunder Fang as its move. I want to keep this Poochyena. The fact that it has Elemental Fang, why not? It's good to have. And you know what? Why not? We caught a Poochyena with the Fire Fang to boot. Don't you just love it? Hey, we get XP for catching it. As it should. Alright, we got a Poochyena. I'm going to keep it for now. Give a nickname Poochyena? No. No thank you. There. How do you like that? That was amazing, Len. I've been at this way longer than you. Now, even I had a hard time sneaking up like that. Well, it helps. It helps that the crouching speed is only 1 speed, and it's very slow. Need water. Alright. There we go.